Radio check. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How you guys doing, man? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm pretty much on ice right now. Pretty much on chill. I know it's early morning. I know it's super early morning. Super early morning, which is okay. I hope everybody's actually doing good. I want to take this down because I don't even know if I'm pretty much gonna like show pretty much where this channel, not necessarily the channel, but this type of content is going to be going to. We're good. I want to most definitely welcome everybody. Hope everybody has an awesome morning. Hope everybody's in a good spirit. I guess they're pretty much like my first time ever coming on here and giving the show. Hold up. We got to freeze right here. What's going on? We got to freeze. I've been actually trying this entire new thing. I just want to make sure that, our freezes. Yeah, there we go. Like we glitching. I hate that I gotta edit every post. I really hate doing that. Sorry about that. I have to be very, very honest and very, very open here. Forgive me if I'm stopping because I'm kind of like this is an entire new system right here what I'm doing right now, and I just want to make sure everything is pretty much like in moving, nothing is really freezing, So y'all pretty much just bear with me real quick. I need some water, man. This message may not be like extremely long. Just recently I just did a stream. It was like pretty late, you know what I'm saying? This kind of like my hours. Like very late going to bed, first one still up. And this individual was actually had not necessarily a question, but they pretty much shared with me that they just lost both of their parents, And I can kind of relate to that a little bit, but not, like simultaneously. That conversation went almost like about 2 hours, I think. No, it was about an hour 45, close to 2 hours. It wasn't, like a full 2 hours in general. But I just pretty much just told the individual how I haven't necessarily still gotten over that. But at the same time, just giving them like good positive words, good feedback, you know what I'm saying, of how to deal with certain things, you know what I mean? And with that being said, I pretty much just told the individual, man, make room for your blessings, you know. A lot of times when I stream, you know, I come on just to really just to communicate with people because I love speaking. I love, you know, getting other people's perspective, gathering knowledge from what they know, you know, stuff like that. So that's just practically me. But what I've noticed though is the fact that as of now, at the age I am now, I realize you have to make room, you know what I'm saying, like for your blessings. You know, you have to make room for your blessings, and you can't allow, you know, bad moments, bad situations, or current moments, or whatever the circumstances is, just hinder you for thinking in a good way. You know what I mean? Hinder you for thinking, you know, something good is actually is about to happen. Something good is about to come. And with that, it's like, man, you got to pretty much make room for it. You got to actually move. You got to move for it. You got to make room for it. You got to prepare for it. Because if you just let that particular moment, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, put your light out, you know what I mean, that's pretty much the end of the entire story in general. You know, I've been not necessarily going through things, but I just been noticing a different shift of thinking, you know what I'm saying, recently now. And it's just understanding that the world is not necessarily yours, but you only can leave behind what you push for or what you believe for or whatever you make room for. And at the same time, you have to match your entire, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily, I don't want to use the word hustle. I'm gonna say your belief. You have to match up with what you actually see yourself having, the form of happiness. You got to see yourself getting over the depressing moment, you know. And then at the same time, some people too, they thrive off of not necessarily being pampered or whatnot, but some people can have like bad situations that happen to them and they cannot bounce back. And I kind of felt like this individual that was sharing that type of information with me, I think that was kind of their situation, because I don't know if they was the only child, which can be very, very tough at times. You know what I'm saying? A situation like that for you to lose both of your parents. But at the end of the day, you got to be able to see yourself getting over it. You got to make provisions to get over it. You got to really, really, really understand that this is a milestone that I have to conquer. No matter how much support I get from other people, this is something that I have to do. You know what I mean? So that's one thing I pretty much been doing myself. And also, like me and my wife in general. I've been working on a project, man. I've been very, very patient on this project. Very patient on this project. I never even seen myself really even interested even to stream like to Facebook, because it's a different playing field. It's a different area. You know what I mean? But just understanding that somebody may need to hear it. It's like, go ahead and throw it out there. Go ahead and let them know how you feel. You speaking from the heart. Just go ahead and say it. You know, you got to see yourself conquering what you got ahead of you. You got to see yourself having a good work day. You know what I mean? If you don't see yourself having a good work day, eventually it's up for grabs for anything. You know, like you got to really enjoy getting up in the morning. Somebody didn't get up. Somebody really didn't get up this morning, like literally for real. Or somebody would love to get up, but their back hurt. They can't get up. So it's just being thankful and just making room for the blessing, man. And not even really just talking yourself out of your blessings at times. You know what I mean? I've noticed it now, man, like opportunities can come around and it could be the chance of a lifetime. But it's just the habit of us not making provisions for the good news to come in. It's up for the grabs and it's back to sorrow. And it could be your chance. It could be your moment. It could be, you know what I'm saying, your takeoff point. But the mindset, man, not being able to receive it is one of the toughest things to do, you know. And forgive me if I'm lagging or whatnot. But just in general, man, I would say like this morning, just make room for something great. Make room for something great. If you got, if you know somebody just, you know, I want to say this very, very, you know, understanding. I want to say it very, very clear. And you can't attach, your happiness cannot be attached to another individual, man. You know, you could want the best for people, but if that's how they want to live their life, you know, you should be at peace with yours. You know what I'm saying? Some point in line, you should be able to disconnect yourself and be at peace with yours. And the best thing you pretty much can do is just pray for them and let that be it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to be careful with your emotions, because your heart can mislead you. That's one thing I've been taught. Your heart can mislead you at times. You know, and having that brain, the common sense, it'll tell you the common sense thing to do is do this, but your heart can feel a certain way, and it could take you in a realm that you don't want to go. So I want to most definitely start streaming here on, I guess you say, Twitch, YouTube. I even got a little RPan. I got a lot of people over in RPan that really like mess with me. But I feel as if like I was neglecting these particular platforms here. And I got to most definitely like just go ahead and just put it all in one bunch. And I'm most definitely going to start doing that. But it's a morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's very peaceful, very calm right now. Just kind of set your day how you want it. Develop that form of peace of how you want it. How you want your day to go, you know. I remember, I was working the gig, man. Used to be this one particular job I hated to do. But I noticed that was when anytime I got called to do this particular job, that's when I was really at peace. You know what I'm saying? I could throw my jazz music on. I could be to myself and just chill. You know what I mean? So it's just like at the end of the day, man, whatever comes up, if you're not even interested in doing it, just understand it's a blessing even to just get up this morning. You know what I mean? Like jazz really gets my whole vibe on. Jazz is pretty much my thing. Jazz is the beast for me. Like that really pumps me real good. So I mean, pretty much I'm here, man. I most definitely can answer some questions. But right now I'm on the chill mode. I'm just chilling out. Like, and then secondly too, I'm just trying this whole thing out. Just seeing how everything is. I may even open up where I actually just have people that can call in, do the lines, and just talk or just kind of vent. But that's a little late on down the line. But I just want to make most definitely be the first person you see on your news feed to go ahead and bless you, man. Keep in mind, go ahead and change your aspect of how you see things. Go ahead and make room for the blessings, man. Like make provisions for it. Make room for it. Believe in it. Even in the mental, man, make room for it. Go ahead and declutter your mind. Make room for the blessings. You know what I'm saying? Make room for it, man. Regardless where you at right now, man, everything can pretty much change. You know what I'm saying? With a mental state of thinking, and let that pretty much come from the heart. But if you don't do it, and nobody else going to do it for you, regardless if you're losing. Or even if you're winning, and you right now you about to do a deal. Like right now I'm in the place, man. I could do this deal, and it could be a deal I don't want to do. And I've been kind of contemplating. But I know for a fact this particular deal will lead me to an even better place. So sometimes you got to suck it up. And along with at times where you're making provisions or you're making room for something new to come in, sometimes you got to deal with things you don't want to do. I got to paint today. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I don't want to do no painting. But at the end of the day, when doing that, it makes room for something new. You know what I mean? Everything is not just given to you. You know, you're going to have to put in some sweat equity. You know, that's a word, especially my generation. You know what I mean? We kind of like sweat equity. Nah, just pay somebody to do it. You know what I mean? But keep in mind, if you got in your mind that you want something new, you know what I'm saying? If you got in your mind, you want to get over this, this hurt or this pain, you're going to have to pretty much make provisions for it. And in the provisions, whatever the work is, you got to be willing to actually do it. And to allow that to change your entire, manifestation as a human being, a manifestation in your mental space. Oh, man, it's like so many things I could talk about this. But I'm kind of being careful because I'm on Facebook. And I'm skating around, but it's a lot. It's like even like with my daughter or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? With her, she's going to like another school. So she got to have to make provisions, you know what I'm saying? She got to understand I can't go to every school I want to go to. She's going to have to do the work. And sometimes you're going to be in uncomfortable situations, but the reward at the end is most definitely worth it. But thank everybody for taking time out to listen to me. I'm not sure when I'm going to actually continue to the stream here. Darrow, blessings to you, man. Hope everything continue to go good with you, bro. I know how that truck is, bro. Hey, blessings to you, man. You've been holding it down. Just continue to make provisions for yourself, man. Speak nothing but blessings over you, bro. You know, I'm not all the way right, man, but it's just a good thing to see you moving forward. Continue to stay in focus, fam. I know how it is, bro. I know how it is. And I'm talking directly to you, man. I know how it is, man. But blessings to you, man. Make provisions for yourself, bro. Make provisions. Make room for it. You know what I'm saying? Write it down. Think about it. Make room for it. For whatever it is you got going on, just make room for it. You know, a mental space, your character, whether it is a wife or kids, whatever it is, man, continue to work hard. Make room for it. What I noticed too, man, one good move it puts you in the place for a even better move. But that one good move sometimes comes with sweat equity, and we look at the sweat equities, and sometimes we give it the wrong examination. You know what I'm saying? So, man, keep doing your thing, man. I don't know if you may be in the sleeper, but, man, stay positive, bro. Everything comes with a form of sacrifice. Do what's hard while it's easy instead of trying to do something easy when it's hard. Blessings to y'all, man. I'm going to get up out. I'm not sure I'm not sure what time I probably will do this. I honestly like the 4 a.m. thing though, or the 6:40, or the 6:30 in the morning. I actually like this though, and I think I'm going to be extremely well prepared. Like, I'm telling you, I got a supporting platform in another area, and I just told myself I got to pretty much just go ahead and put it all together. But I'm going to start developing notes and everything, and just come on here and just talk. What the good thing is, a lot of people here know me, and a lot of people here probably even have my number, man. So, I'm going to make provisions, man. I'm going to make provisions now to actually come on here and really, really just speak, like I never have before, and really just, just kind of just be a positive light, I guess you would say. But man, look, I'm gonna go to get up out. I gotta change the music and everything, cause some of the music probably even copyrighted though. But y'all be blessed, man. Y'all have a good morning. If you're having a tough morning, just kind of pull yourself together if you can. It's a day at a time, man. Just smile. Go on and get your coffee, man. Be careful how much coffee you get. That's one of my problems there, coffee. But y'all